This is the best Axel tips and tricks boss guide in Grounded 2, and I guarantee after you finish watching this video, you're going to be a pro in the Axel boss fight. But before we start, if you do learn something in this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And now let's jump straight into the tips and tricks. The very first tip for today's video, before you even start the Axel boss fight, go into your cookery and craft the lasagna meal. Not only is this meal very cheap to craft, but it also gives you weak point damage, which will increase the damage you deal to Axel's weak point by 20%. And while you're at it, go into your smoothie station and craft up some liquid rage, as when you drink this you'll gain 10% extra damage. Tip number 2, when you enter the arena on your buggy, send them straight home. Now this may be a little controversial, but in my opinion, having a buggy in the boss fight makes it more difficult, as this gives Axel more maximum HP and can sometimes muck up some of his AI. And not to mention, a majority of the tips I'll give in this video may not work if you have a buggy in the arena. Tip number 3, a great armor set combination is going to be the headpiece and the leggings of the Northern Scorpion armor, along with the body of the Mantis armor. With the full armor set equipped, whenever you deal a critical hit, there is a chance to gain increased attack speed, and if you did not know, whenever Axel is stunned in the boss fight, you're always going to be guaranteed a critical hit. And if you use a weapon or a trinket that inflicts venom damage, you're going to gain bonus damage, as the Northern Scorpion armor pieces give you increased damage if an enemy is inflicted with venom. Tip number 4, when Axel raises his right or left leg, dodge in the opposite direction to dodge the attack, and Axel will path straight into the player's face. This can also be used to hit Axel while he is moving, as his hitbox is bigger than it seems. Tip number 5, whenever you see Axel move his talons, that means he's about to do an attack. This can be used in phase 1 and 2 of the boss fight, as Axel gives you a ton of time to react to his attacks. But if you're in the third phase of the boss fight, his attack speed is much faster and he does not move his talons at all, making it quite difficult to understand and read his next attack. Tip number 6, when Axel is low enough to go in the next phase, he is going to do a raw attack which stuns the player. But if you jump right before he does the raw attack, you're going to get stunned in the air, and the second you hit the ground, you're going to get unstunned. You can use these extra seconds to buff yourself up with smoothies, to swap out your armor, to change weapons, to change mutations, pretty much anything. As if you didn't know, when you are stunned, you can't do any of these features. And here is a little bonus tip for those players who seem to struggle when doing the jump technique. If you do get stunned during the boss fight from his raw, for some reason, if you open up photo mode, then close photo mode, you just get unstuck for free. I'm not sure why this works, and I found this out while making this video, so there you go. Tip number 7, there is a way to easily identify which hole Axel is going to come out of when he burrows underground. Try to get a wide POV of all of the web stacks in the arena, and the second you see a flash of his model, that is the hole he is going to burrow out of. And if you do not see a flash of Axel's model, turn around and he'll be right behind you. Tip number 8, always dodge Axel's venom hair attack that he does in phase 2 and sometimes in phase 3. This may seem like common knowledge, but the dodging mechanic in Grounded 2 is quite forgiving. If you dodge slightly too late or slightly too early, you can still sometimes dodge the attack. It also doesn't matter how close you are to Axel during this attack animation. If you do not dodge, you're always going to get hit by the attack no matter what. Tip number 9, you can jump on Axel's legs and completely dodge all of his incoming attacks. To do this, you are first going to need to stun Axel, and during his animation of getting back up, you want to jump on the right side of his legs as seen here in this clip. If you have done this correctly, Axel will not attempt to knock you off at all using his body, and you can stay up here for as long as you want until the start of his next phase. Tip number 10, when you see Axel burrow for the second time, caterpillars are going to fall from the ceiling. Now I'm going to say this now, do not attack the caterpillars at all, instead we are going to use them as bait. During this event, Axel is going to attempt to eat all the caterpillars in the arena, but we can use this to our advantage. If we walk over to a caterpillar, we can spawn Axel in that exact spot. Once the cockroaches and scorpions fall down into the arena, we are going to lure them over to a caterpillar, and Axel is going to take them all out. If we have done this correctly, Axel is going to take out all the creatures in the arena and only gain a small amount of HP starting the next phase, which in my opinion is so worth it. Tip number 11, keep your distance with Axel in the third phase. In this phase, Axel does a bulldozer attack which can be hard to read and hard to dodge if you are right in front of Axel's face. So wait for Axel to do the bulldozer attack, dodge the attack, and then go in all out and try hit him as much as you can. After a couple of seconds, go ahead and back off and repeat this process until you stun Axel. When Axel is stunned in the third phase, the fight is pretty much over, as you should be given enough time to take out his entire health bar. And just like that, you have defeated Axel and you have mastered the boss fight. And that there is going to be the end of today's video. I want to give a massive thank you to my channel members and my tier 3 members was the Stitchman, Idiot Plays, Janky, Nano, and Coconut. I appreciate you guys a lot. And a massive thank you to you, the viewer, for making it this far in today's video. I really appreciate it. And with all that said, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video.